very unfortunate people resisted holographic money today. The first one couldn't spell. It basically goes, I've watched a few of your holographic money contents. It wouldn't work. And then he says, I should study education, and he just basically couldn't write or spell properly. First off, I doubt you've watched my videos about holographic money because they're long. I don't talk about holographic money in brevity at all. Like most of them are between 20 and 40 minutes long. Second, the other guy goes, hey, you can't even tag properly. And he dropped the tag. The reason I didn't include a tag is it drops it. So, um, yeah. The economy is a slave hoax. Most of these people think they're going to heaven with Jesus, and they think the government is who they voted for, and they think that that's what they believe. I know that the Bible's a genital mutilation hoax, and I know that human slavers like girls, and that you're still being lied to by basically the gold empire. And so the money is a slave hoax. The money is printed at your debt and taxed. And the people who resist holographic money don't know what it is, and they don't know who they are. So I explained who they are, and what holographic money is instead of printing the money at your debt and tax it, which is what they do, they print the money at your debt and tax it, and they print it only for war or enslaving activities like education. They spend $14,000, that's 14,000.00 metal coinage on the bottom end per child per year just to have them sit in a class their whole life and do homework. All right, so it's a slave hoax. Holographic money has a much more limited print of cash. The moneyed units holographic money makes is way less than the current economy. And it goes directly to the people who need it. It pays workers per action, not for time. You're not paying people minimum wage to stand there for 8 hours of their day. They're basically, your current workers morph their whole life into being a worker. They become identified with where they work, and they usually have like deplorable conditions. They make the least. The people in your society who make the most do nothing, and the people in your society who make the least do all of it. So I basically was tired of that, and so holographic money pays the people first. So most people, it pays kids. Most people can sit down. It's better than Social Security. Social Security, who says money comes from debt? Money does not come from taxes. How are you going to print money at people's debt and then pay it off with taxes when they're using the money you printed? It's literally a slave hoax. You owe me and then you owe me. You see, can you imagine why a slaver would like that? A slaver would like that, but it doesn't benefit you. The reason the CEO of healthcare and the people who need healthcare are fighting is the money's a hoax. It's literally a nothing with a nothing vacuum put on it. It's useless. It's only good if you want everybody working for you forever. Then it's awesome if you're the gold empire. So, you see? So yeah, holographic money fixes it by having a leak into everybody. The government pay is capped. What the government gets for doing government work is your life appears on more money. Instead of 333 pictures of you a day, you get 666. It's better than crypto. Crypto has gigantic processors that do busy work. So labor, crypto is ultra scarcity currency, no more than this number of coins. And, which is a lie. They will increase it later with the mining. And then they have these processors doing this useless processing so that there's labor associated with it. And mine just gets rid of that. The hardest thing about holographic money is the global AI that knows what's happening. I do AI with a crayon. To me, it should be easy to figure out. I actually give classes on how to do AI. The people who think my art's not real don't look at it, or they need to see a million likes before they notice it, which they don't know it's fake. People pay for popularity and they fake it all the time. There's a lot of accounts that are basically unwatchable, but they have nice metrics and display their play buttons because they paid. They paid the publisher. I don't pay the publisher, so you have to know how it works to even notice. Um, yeah. Holographic money is an improvement to your world economy. The people who hate it don't know how it works, and they don't even know how their economy works. They think they voted for how it is. They don't realize that it's just slavery part two. You know, the reason they like it this way is people without money have to work, right? Holographic money lets you sit down and it pays workers based on what they do instead of occupying their whole time. And women who don't have money, you can get a parent to sell their kids if they've never seen $40,000 in their life. You printed the money out. You're going to take her and have a party with her on a private island, which the law can't see. Oblivious to that. They're used to covering for the real government, of course. So, the reason people disagree with holographic money is they don't know what it is. And the other reason is they don't know how their money works. I know how their money works. And I know what holographic money is because I made it. So, and more people will care when I financially sponsor it. When they see holographic money videos with a million likes, they'll go, "Oh wow, what is this?" But I just haven't done that. I don't care. I don't care about being fake like that. Holographic money will be the first valuable collectible currency you've ever had. It will encourage people to live fascinating lives. It'll simplify security. You're not going to have all these people hired to watch each other. So many of the police and military are just there because there's no other source to hook up to the money stream. Unless the politicians choose to print money for an activity, you're not getting any. Just getting money by doing a service job. Think about it. They want people to compete against each other in service jobs, serving the military industrial complex, which is what it is. People making steel machines so other people can fight and kill each other. And both sides are being funded by the real government. And the real government likes them fighting because it occupies the men's time. And while the girls are... Bill Clinton did it to my family while I was off serving. My sister was called to the president's classroom. She had to go party with Bill Clinton. Well, why was I getting an extended tour while my sister was... They tried to kill me. It didn't work. Well, my sister was partying with Bill Clinton. She goes, they're all pedos. So, the real government are these horny guys that just want to hang out, like Elon Musk, Elon's dad. They just want to know cute young women, and they're going to lie and use to do it. So holographic money, if the people make it, is going to watch that shit. You can hang out with people who want to hang out with you, but no conspiring to rape everybody, which is what circumcision is. R word the baby boys with knives. Now they don't have dicks. Now all the girls are poor and hungry. Now I have plenty of sex slaves. And they got it by saying, oh, you're doing privacy. Privacy and private property. No looking. And you all fell for it. So... it'll stop being horrible when you wake up. So yeah, the people who hate holographic money basically don't have a clue how their current economy works, and they definitely don't have a clue how holographic money works. Holographic money puts your life on a daily print. There's no law, but the AI will tell anybody anything that's happening. My rule with the AI is the AI will share what's really going on with anyone. I want to get into welding. AI should be like, well, this dude 5 blocks down from you is an expert welder. he wakes up around this time, you should go knock on his door. That's a great AI. Hey, there's a victim. Somebody was put into a cage and they hate it, and every day they're crying. You should send a bunch of Devil's Crews 666. So the government pay disappears. The president's pay, all that stuff canceled, just gone. And the way it works is you get double for doing government. So it's a service job, right? And there's no other, you can make way more money civilian side, but it won't have your life on it. So, and that's how holographic money works. It's the most efficient. I speed paint holograms. I really thought about it. Holographic money is the most efficient overhaul for the world system. It takes care of the problems. It's efficient. You don't have to print money at your debt and tax it anymore. They hate you. They printed the money at your debt and tax. They printed it only for war. And when you touch it, you owe some of it back. They hate you. They think you're dumb. And so do I. If you don't notice that, you're just not smart enough. You don't want jobs. They got you saying we want the right to work in jobs. No, nobody asked for the right to work in jobs. You want basic income. So kids and old people and the disabled can sit down. And then you want the workers to be paid per action. That's what you want. You know, the people who don't like holographic money don't know what it is. And they have no idea how their economy works. So, it's okay. I speed paint holograms, you don't. I'll have the big thoughts about things for you.